Once upon a time in the lush green jungle, there lived a silly lion. He was big and strong, but very foolish and naive. One day, this silly lion was taking a stroll in the jungle when he saw a rabbit jumping around on the ground. "Hey, rabbit," he said, "you look very beautiful today." The rabbit stopped and looked at the lion. "Thank you, Mr. Lion," she said politely. "You look very handsome yourself." The lion was flattered by the rabbit's words. He had never thought of himself as handsome before, but if the rabbit thought he was, then he must be. His confidence grew and he started to feel very proud. Just then, a monkey came swinging through the trees and shouted, "Hey, silly lion! Why don't you hunt some food? It's been a while since you've had a decent meal." The lion looked at the monkey and said, "I am not hungry. I am too full of myself right now. I feel like I am the most handsome lion in the jungle." The monkey scratched his head and said, "Well, if you're not hungry, then I guess we can't do anything about it. But remember, being conceited will only make you look foolish." The lion ignored him and walked away. He was too busy admiring himself. He walked past a group of zebras and they all stared at him. "Wow, look at that guy," they said to each other. "He really thinks he is something special." The lion just smiled and kept walking. He was enjoying all the attention. But little did he know that the rabbit was watching him from a distance. She couldn't believe how silly the lion was acting. She had never seen any animal behave this way before. She went back home and told her family what she had seen. "Oh, my gosh! You have to see this," she said. "This lion really thinks he is so handsome. I can't believe it." Her family all laughed at this. They couldn't imagine why the lion was acting this way. "Well, it's not funny anymore," said the rabbit. "I want to teach this lion a lesson." Her family agreed that this was a good idea. So they all got together and came up with a plan. The next day, the rabbit went back to the lion and said, "Mr. Lion, I have something to tell you." The lion turned to her and said, "Well, what is it?" The rabbit said, "I think you have something in your teeth." The lion looked at her and said, "What? I don't have anything in my teeth. You must be mistaken." The rabbit said, "No, you do. And if you don't get it out, it will look like you have a big, ugly scar." The lion didn't want to have a big, ugly scar, so he opened his mouth wide and stuck out his tongue. But there was nothing. "See, I told you," said the rabbit. "There is nothing in my teeth," said the lion. The rabbit smiled and said, "Well, then let me show you." With that, she jumped into his mouth and started tickling his tongue with her whiskers. The lion started to laugh and soon his whole face was wrinkled. When he looked in the water, he saw that he had lots of wrinkles. "Oh, no!" he cried. "I am the ugliest lion in the jungle." The rabbit came out of his mouth and said, "See, Mr. Lion, being conceited will only make you look foolish. Now go and wash your face." The lion was ashamed of himself, but he was also very grateful to the rabbit. He realized that she had only wanted to help him. From that day on, the lion was a changed animal. He was still strong and brave, but he was much humbler and kinder. And all the animals in the jungle loved him for it. Thank you for watching our videos. If you like this story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing stories. We wish you a lifetime of happiness and joy. Thank you for watching.